Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Well, we're on the way.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. No, that's been intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's through here. Kagaa! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already.
That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Pinches it off him.
Kagaa goes on a run down the left wing. Del Piero.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Cantona. And he's well positioned here. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Steep shot, surely!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, well played, plenty of numbers back. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
And it's McAllister. And the finish!
Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. No, he's just misjudged that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez. Searching pass he's played there. Kagaa conjures time and space where few can. Looking for options for movement.
That is lovely. Zola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's tried one! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
England find a position of real strength now. Zola. Boucher is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. White. Delivered with swing. Kvaratskhelia.
Could move up a gear here. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
And we have our very first corner. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Boucher. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Kvaratskhelia. De Gea claims comfortably. Howson spots it and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass. Cantona somewhat off target. He came in hard, very hard. Kagaa. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played into space. Del Piero is in a really good position out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Del Piero gets flagged offside. And we hit half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
England have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Cambio en el América. Número 20. Lo reemplazará. Número 21.
So off we go
Cambio.
once more. Plays it out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Fernandez. And it's been played through. Chance for a shot! It's there! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the... Del Piero! And it's in!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're
El
in.
América, convertido en el minuto 50. Número 18.
Club America get themselves back into contention.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! Trustbar comes to the rescue. Club America are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. He's not got that quite right. And it's McAllister. Played out wide. It's an early cross. Brilliantly cut out. And this is Kagawa. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Kagawa. England do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played. Chiellini calmly anticipates. Rummenigge.
that was lovely, that.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Looking to play him in. Chance to deliver. Climbs up big! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Cambio en el América. Número
Both sides
27.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Entran número 5, número 11. Se está realizando un cambio.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice looking ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Del Piero. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi, very much a man of this moment. McAllister. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, super chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Those needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Número 11.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Yildiz. Messi. Oh, he's bustling through. Decent chance! Really well taken goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Número 7. Messi. Cambio en el América. Número 4. Número
Club
3.
America making consecutive changes here.
Número 13.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Del Piero. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good spread. Yamal has it in a wide position. That's a decent clearance. He's having a go! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played it again. De Gea claims it. Safe hands. Pull it. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, this looks sharp. De Paul. Now it's Yamal. Szoboszlai. Can he get it through? England can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now that's well seen too. And it's Del Piero. Cantona looks to get on the end of this.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de
That's a
compensación.
throw. Messi, in by Messi.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
That's very neat. He slings. Oh, smashing header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. And it's made its way to him. Caught offside that time. And the keeper beats it away. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. McAllister gets his head on it! Oh, it's hit the post! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cantona just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here.
And a chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Looking for the run, and this is Zola. McAllister. Played out to the left flank.
Decent progress down the left. In again. Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Could be danger here. He is through here. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Oh, look at the space here.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looks across and plays it in. Now it's Kane. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for a runner.
Oh, that's clever. He's through, it's one-on-one.
And the keeper's done brilliantly to thwart him.
Well, his positioning was just spot on, and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Courtois, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Takes a shot! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Messi. Thuram tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's intervened well there. Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Kagaa. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Plenty to aim at here.
Played it again.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
England do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said than done, especially if the ball's hit early enough.
Kagaa.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ball-driven diving header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Elise may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
That's the throw. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet.
Olise,
Shot a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
McAllister picks it up from the goal kick.
Zola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Played out wide.
Early ball, punched away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
White makes the interception. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Kagaa. England looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
He's got away. In by Kagaa.
It's a mighty effort! Has another go! Thuram. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
And it's Trientes. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. McAllister takes control of it and he's on the move. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Messi.
3 minutes added time.
For Valverde.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bastoni clears.
And they're quick to get it back. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Zola clearly...
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
England having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution for England. Number 25, Zola.
Here we go again
Number
then.
10, Olise.
A solitary goal.
Coming on the
That has been the
field,
crucial difference.
Number 7, Messi. Number 21, substitutions taking place.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Can he finish? And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Shinji Kagawa.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
McAllister, and that has left him in a heap.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's slung out wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And this is Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, this is a great... There's the shot! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh, no joy this time. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Galeno.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chips it through. He's through, now is he in?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's Valverde. Murphy. Thuram!
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Valverde. England are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Camavinga. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. Great vision. And it's been played through. Face to face with the... And the shot! Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now there's a fine ball. Crosses it in here. And it's hoisted clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Can he get it through? White spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He gets big! He should have put that one away.
Cantona really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Swung over. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! It's fallen kindly here. And he hits the net. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
England, after 82 minutes, is number 11, Cantona. Cantona. Cantona.
England take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Great chance! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Robertson gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's shifting through the gears here. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Galeno. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the... Galeno! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he plays one through. He slipped. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. England really could have done without this. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset...
That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Cantona claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
England
is fervent,
against
the atmosphere
Paris Saint-Germain.
frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Well, there's one man here who stands head and shoulders above the rest in just about every aspect of the game. It is, of course, Jim, the great Paolo Maldini.
Yeah, I feel like bowing here because it's him. He's simply the greatest of them all, the inspiration for so many top-class defenders.
Tries a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
Paris Saint-Germain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's travelling a long way. That's a sharp pass. That looks a good cross. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
O'Shea. Well, that pass isn't the best. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Zola, ready to try one.
Yeah, an early test for the keeper, and this is the last person you want to see standing behind the ball if you're on the receiving end.
Going for goal! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
First quarter of an hour gone. And it's McAllister. Out towards the flank. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Nicely shaped cross.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Not the most convincing of passes. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was great. Cantona! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Header comes in! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Vieira conjures time and space where few can. It's played through for him. Forlan finds himself offside. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's away, and Zola! He's done very well to get to that.
Zola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruyff is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cafu shows great strength. And they can counter here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position. That is good alertness. Knocks it into space. Quality ball. England do make frequent use of the long diagonal, Jim.
Yeah, they're obviously trying to get their fullbacks as involved as possible, Peter.
And what's the thought behind that?
Well, they're the ones who can find those little pockets of space out wide or go beyond the defence on the overlap. It really opens up all sorts of options for them.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's come to nothing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Forlan in with the challenge. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Forlan. It's a searching pass. Oh, what a ball! Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely aimed pass. Defending was strong and firm. This looks promising.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Balten spots it and intercepts.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper gets his hands on it. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
England can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for England.
Here we go again
Number
then.
21.
England really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Coming on the field.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Kagaa.
England come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vieira. And here's Cruyff. And this is Forlan. Oh, nice touch. And this is Ibrahimovic. Van Balten defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Hazard. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that is a little undercooked. And this is Cruyff, delivered across.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. And this is as... Can he finish? And he's following up!
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Looking for options for movement. 60 minutes played.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution for England, number 11.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Zola. Coming on the field, number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7, Messi.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Cruyff. McAllister. Oh, nicely intercepted. Shifted upfield. And it's Ibrahimovic. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Looking to play him in. And this is Chad, surely! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
No, again there's no way through. Tries to pass it through. And he's in on goal. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar! Ibrahimovic into the last quarter of an hour. Nice looking ball. Tries to get it clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
England disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, what a mistake! Well, that has not gone well. Kagaa. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Pullet with the foul. And he's taking no chances there. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Gives it back. Shifted it to the flank. Kagaa has it out wide and in space.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
DiMarco, crossed in again. That has been knocked clear. And the number on the board is 3. That's an imaginative pass. Spread it left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a good look here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. England presented with a golden opportunity here. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it.